I want to talk about the talent that he's spotted in you, because as England captain, as a hooker, you come under a lot of criticism all the time. Like no matter what position you are in England, but as the captain, you're naturally going to come under a lot of criticism, and you did. What was it that Eddie saw in you, or
Zero talent, probably work ethic. No, so he made it really clear. So he said, day one, I want you to have the best set piece in the world. So line out, scrummaging, and he said, I want you to be really good at clearing rucks. And the fourth thing he said,
geez, that sounds miserable.
oh, it's fucking brilliant,
That's your job.
Mate.
That's all you got to do.
The game, you know. No, but do you know what it does in a playing capacity? It frees you up to go, right, I'm going to do that. I'm going to be the best of that, because I've played for coaches before, and I've seen players try and do this, is try and be this all singing, dancing thing that you're not. Like, play to your strengths, be good at that. He had built his team in a way where if I just did that, we would be effective. You know, there's other people that could carry the ball. It worked really well with Jamie George kind of coming off the bench. It worked well. And he said, the fourth thing I need you to do is you need to be the example. One of the oldest players in the team, you're going to be the captain. You need to work the hardest. So I fucking worked. And I worked.
Was he harder on you than other players?
Yeah, understandably. But the things that I'd read about, you know, those sorts of, because I read quite a bit on, you know, high performance and whatnot. You know, if you make the example of the
top dog.
Yeah, I don't want to say the big dog, but like the oldest guy or the captain, it basically sends a message to the rest. And, you know, I've talked a little bit about it this week in retirement, but like days off, I was working. You know, my day-to-day kind of job was 7 till kind of 9 at night.
Wow.
When the guys were kind of relaxing, being teammates, that sort of thing, I was probably, you know, catching up with different departments, reviewing things, planning with members of staff. But again, like, I don't want this to sound like poor old me. Like, I fucking thrived in it. And if anything, when I was in it, I loved it. It was hard work. But again, like I alluded to before, that's just high performance sport. And I got a taste of that.